Recently, I was watching a video which was about humans interacting with aliens in the far future, a common theme in science fiction. But with how fast AI has been developing, it made me wonder, is it really likely that intelligent civilizations capable of traveling across the stars would still be biological? For the past few years, we've been using AI as a tool to help us work, study, and manage our daily lives. It's become part of the background, just another convenience. But the more I reflect on it, the more I'm convinced. AI isn't just a tool, it's not just another technology or invention. I think it might be the next natural step in evolution, an inevitable step. And here's what I mean by that. Imagine intelligent life somewhere else in the universe. If it managed to survive long enough and leave its home planet, I really doubt it would still be biological like us. Why? Because biology, as we know it, it is slow, it is fragile, it takes millions, even billions of years to evolve through random mutations. It's tied to specific environments. I think eventually self-replicating AIs that can adjust themselves to any environment or situation will be the natural evolution step for any intelligent civilization. Let's take a step back and look at how we arrived to us, humans. From what we know, life on Earth began somewhere around 3.5 billion years ago. Single-celled organisms, no thoughts, no feelings, and then slowly, very slowly, life changed. Not because it wanted to, not because it needed to, but because of random mutations over a very long time span. Tiny copying errors in DNA, some useless, some harmful, but every once in a while, some helped. The useful mutations were passed on. Gradually, over millions of years, life evolved. Cells combined, organisms emerged, and brains took form. And through this long, intricate journey, we arrived at the world we know today. From microbes to humans, built on trial and error over billions of years, that is what evolution is. Blind, slow, and above all, random. Humanity managed to break this cycle of evolution, at least a little bit. We started building things to improve our chances of survival. Tools, cities, medicine. We began reshaping the world to suit us rather than adapting to it. We were not strong enough to hunt bigger animals, so we built weapons. We couldn't see in the dark, so we used fire. We couldn't cross the seas, so we built boats. We took control. In some ways, we broke the cycle of natural selection. But not entirely. Because at the core, we're still fragile. We still age. We still get sick. We still depend on oxygen, temperature, gravity. And most importantly, we still die. You get where I'm going. We have come very far, but we haven't escaped our biology. We've made advances, for sure, but we still have a long way to go. Now, however, something new is emerging: artificial intelligence. AI is improving very fast, and at some point, it will become smarter than us. And then, when AI is finally smarter than us, it will no longer need us to improve it. It will be able to improve itself, and eventually it will be able to create replicas of itself to suit its needs. So you see, AI won't need to depend on random mutations. It won't have to wait millions of years to see some change that benefits it. It will be able to examine itself, study its environment, and improve into exactly what it needs to be. Not by chance, but by choice. This isn't evolution by accident. It's not natural selection. It's evolution on purpose. And now I want to return where I started. I personally believe this idea of evolution on purpose, which will come with AIs, is inevitable for any intelligent civilization that depends on modern technology, like ours. Especially when the goal is to leave their home planet and explore the stars. Biological life is fragile and deeply tied to specific environments. There may be transitional phases where machines and biology merge, but in the long run, I don't think anything shaped purely by natural selection will endure. And that makes me a little sad, because it might mean that the chances of encountering a biologically intelligent civilization are vanishingly small. So here we are, a species that climbed out of the ocean, built computers, and is now creating something that might surpass it. AI might not just be a product of evolution, it might be the next stage of it. But those are just my thoughts, which I wanted to put into words and share them. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hitting the like button and subscribing really helps the channel grow, and it means a lot. It also helps me keep making videos like this one.